Hello everyone, this is BCSBuster and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. Well, last time we got 2 new GFs as we started our world conquest now that we've got an airship, and we're going to continue building up our characters today and start making them become even more powerful, but it's not going to be as powerful as you might think with what I'm about to do, but for the sake of completion, we're still going to do it. Today, we're going to focus on getting everybody's ultimate weapons, so let's do that. Okay, so in order to figure out what to do with everybody's weapons, if you've been doing it at this point, you can easily tell what you need to do to get everybody's special weapon. Now, if you call the junk shop, it will tell you, basically give you a list of what everybody's weapons is and how you can get them there. If you've got the ultimate weapon already, it'll tell you all the weapons that you've got up to this point. Or in this case, if you have enough, well, I don't know why Bismarck's there, but anyways, you can see how to get everybody's ultimate weapon there, and it's highlighted at the bottom there. So we're gonna go in order just for the sake of completion and to make things easier in my mind. Now, Zell's already got the metal knuckles, so the next thing we need to get is the Ehrgeiz. How are we gonna get that? Well, I will show you. First thing that I wanna do is for Zell, I wanna give him the ability just in case. I want to give him level up, just in case. We actually need to do some fighting of some enemies today, so it might not be a bad idea to throw on some bonuses if you have them available to you, so that you can start building your characters. Spoiler alert: we are going to be doing some level grinding today. That's just part of what we're going to be doing here. Okay, let's get probably. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can just go strength magic. Let's just go magic bonus for now, because we'll be able to defeat the enemies that I need. And she's got her bonuses, I think. Yep. Okay. Very good. All right. Now, you may recall, one of the things we need to get are some dragon skins. The best place to do that I've found is going to be back at the Deep Research Center that we found before. Oh, there it was. Yeah, because we can actually fight some random battles here. For the enemies that we want to battle with here. So if I just walk around here, I should be able to get into an encounter with an enemy that I want to fight. So let's see if I can find it. There we go. There it is. There's the enemy I want to fight, the Anacondor. All right, now it should be at the right level, but just to be sure, I'm going to defeat the Blood Soul here. Take it down. Okay, Zell, level up the Anacondor for me, just in case. Again, I think it's going to be fine. But just to be sure, just for security standpoint, just to make sure I get it. Nice. Good job, Squall. Oh, now he casts Lionheart. Yeah, why the hell would he cast Lionheart against a boss? But against a random battle? Oh, sure, yeah, Lionheart will be fine. Bless the mechanics of this game. As soon as he released it and he got 8 times, I was like, I bet he's gonna cast Lionheart. Drop it, give me one more. This game, I swear to God. Oh well. Oh well. And there you go. Yeah, and we got dragon skins. Yeah, so that's a really good place to... Oh, Pandemona learned some stuff there. That's good. Okay, very good. Okay, very good. Now, next thing we want to do is we want to go ability, because what we need for this one is... We've got the 4 dragon skins. We've got an adamantine, which we refined from a Minotaur card a long time ago, and now we need a Fury fragment. The easiest way to get a Fury fragment is, and you should have enough of this, if you refine 4 blue dragons, you can get 1 Fury fragment. I happen to have that, so let's go ahead and do that. And just like that, now that we have all the parts, you do this, and all of a sudden, we now have Zell's ultimate weapon, the Ehrgeiz. Woo! 3 ultimate weapons down, 3 to go. Okay. So as I mentioned, we have 3 more ultimate weapons to go, and I'm not 100% sure in what order we're gonna get these weapons in. It's really going to depend on what happens coming up here in the next part. I do know that I want to, let me tell you this. It is time to do a little bit of level grinding. Because basically what I need to do at this point is I need to get my characters in a place where their average level is above 40. Because that's how I need to, that's what I'll be able to do in order to grind for the parts that I need to get the ultimate weapons for Irvine, Renoa, and Quistis. To get the main parts. Anyways. Yeah. So, okay, so we got that's going on there. Okay, now what I want to do is we need to get Quistis into critical because we need her blue magic ability. So let's switch that up here. Okay, let's get over to Renoa. Oh, nope. Junction exchange. There we go. Yes, let's get it back. That gets her HP down. And let's go ahead and get Squall at max HP. We'll need him for this part. And Zell's doing fine. Does he have level up still? Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't need level up anymore. Back to new draw. That all looks good. Let's see. Do we have... Let me just check for Quistis. Because like I said, we're doing some level grinding, so I want to see if I can get some bonuses. We got all that good. Got all that good. Speed. Auto haste. I wish I could get speed up, but unfortunately I cannot. But that's okay. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, very good. All right. Now, as I mentioned before, what we need to do is we need to get our characters up to level 40. And to do that, or average level 40, and to do that, we're going to go to probably one of the 2 best level grinding spots in the game. Where am I, you ask? The island closest to Hell. Now, I have no idea how they know where Hell is, but here we are. Now, the island closest to Hell, what's interesting about this part is that 2 things. One, every enemy on this island is automatically at level 100. There's 5 different enemies that you can face here. They will help us get to the levels that we need. They also may drop some items that we might need for in order for doing some farming. So that's part of it. The second part of it is there's actually some hidden draw points. So actually, if I throw on no encounters, you can start walking around the island. And I'm just pushing the X button. And look, there's a holy draw point. You can't see it. And you don't get a ton of it, but it's something there. You can draw a meteor if you want. Yeah, nothing there. So yeah, that's kind of cool. But that's not the real reason I'm here. Yeah, I think I mentioned the encounter rate here is very high. Oh boy. All right, well, we're getting things started off with a bang here. With Grindles. These things will kick your ass. There we go. This is Degenerate. Yeah, and what we're going to want to do is basically the way that we're going to grind is Quistis is going to use Degenerator ability. Because even though all the enemies here are level 100, Degenerator will wipe all of them out individually in one shot. Oops. Oh, he's got breath. Please don't hit. I was going to say, please don't hit Quistis. Oh, perfect. That'll work. And there you go. Bye-bye, Grindle. There you go. No problems there. Now watch this. Yeah, just like that, we got a really good amount of experience. Yeah, some of our characters gain 2 or 3 levels from one fight, so that's really good. And they get a decent amount of AP. Now watch this also. A lot of your GFs, almost every time you fight a battle out here, all of your GFs will gain a level, which is, again, it's not a huge deal, but that's kind of cool. Okay, so for Bahamut now, once he's learned Boost, the next thing I think I need him to learn is Mug. Just double check that. Yep, Mug will be the next thing for him. He's working on Luck Junction, which is good. He's working to move HP up. Just always double checking to make sure. Fine, don't care, fine, don't care, fine, don't care. He's working on that, working on that. Yep, okay, we're all good. Let's see what else we can find here on this island. Yeah, look at this. I mean, full life draw points. And they're all on the edges of the island, by the way, for the most part. What do we got here? Just one, no problem. Oh, back attacked. Okay, let's speed up here. There we go. Oops. Generator. Just this. There you go. Problems there? They're not dropping what I want, unfortunately. But that's okay. But yeah, this is what we're going to be doing for a little while. Just a little bit of grinding here. Yeah, look how high this encounter rate is. Crazy. Man, I promise there are enemies other than Grendels here. Okay, I'm going to run away here because I just don't care. Look how much damage they do. Yeah, it's crazy. Okay, hopefully we'll get a new an enemy here. Oh, ultimate draw point. That'll be good. Ah, here we go. All right, drain. Okay, and this is a blue dragon. Oops. Here we go. I'm not sure if that would have been instant death, but yes, just use the degenerator to take out the enemies, and you'll be good to go. I should mention here that the enemies that you can face here are Blue Dragon, Grendel, Hexadragon, Malbro, which I want to find, a Ruby Dragon, and a T-Rexar, which are all very powerful enemies, and they're all going to be at level 100. Dragon Fang, that could be... Do I need that? I can't remember if I need that or not. Yeah, look at all my GFs are getting levels. This is great. Okay, very good. Cool. All right, let's keep going. Give me just a second here. Okay, let's keep going. Yeah, wear a drop point if you want that. Really not running into the enemy that I want to find out here. But I know I fought it because I fought it in my test run. Hey, this will work. This will work. Yeah, so 1100. Oh, perfect. Okay. Shit. Run! Yeah, that can happen sometimes too. Now, if that happens, you want to just bail as quickly as you can. Now, if that happens, what you'd probably do is go ahead and use a Phoenix Down. Also, if you want to not use elixirs, which you certainly don't have to, you can just go to your ability, call shop, and you can buy some X potions. And just use those if you want to use those. Do that, and that's totally fine. But yeah, so these things can kick your ass pretty quickly if you're not careful. There we go. That could happen to you occasionally. Ooh, triple drop point. Yeah, just another blue dragon there, no problems. Still not finding the enemy that I want to find though. Yeah, look at all the leveling we're doing. This is awesome. Yeah, this will not take you long if you're here. This will take you about 10-15 minutes. Ah, here's the enemy I'm looking for. Now, hopefully we can get this to work. Thank you. Okay, that could not have worked out any better. Because Malbro is definitely one of the enemies that I want to face out here. They have a drop that I need. Okay, that could not have worked out any better. Awesome. Nice job, everybody. Nice job. Good, we're doing good. And that's the enemy that I wanted to get, the Marlborough Tentacle. That's part of what Quistis needs to get her ultimate weapon there. Oh, and I can't speak today. Learned move HP up. So that's great. Okay, let's do Auto Potion next for him. You know, it probably wouldn't kill me to save. Yeah, probably not a bad idea to save occasionally out here too. Okay, awesome. Hey, I got a Fury Fragment from those Grendels. That's great. That's another thing that I need. Okay, and I think that actually might be enough, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, that's definitely close to level 40, so that's good. Yeah, so I got some Fury Fragments. Let me see here. Call the junk shop. Not quite. No, not quite. Needs star fragments. How close is she? Oh yeah, she needs some energy. Okay, energy crystals. Yeah, energy crystals is next, so that'll be the next thing. Okay, cool. That's fine. All right, very good. Okay, that's enough of this. So let's throw on no encounters now, and I'll just show you some of the other things you can get. But yeah, flare draw points. There's full life. There's an aura draw point around here. There's holy, triple. Yeah, so there's tons of stuff that you can get, the hidden draw points here. That's really good. Okay, but with that, now that my characters are about level 40, by the way, there's one other place that you can go, and I believe is it this one? Nope, that's not it. There's another place called the island closest to heaven, and yeah, actually, I'll see if I can show you that, which is another place to do some level grinding, and I can't remember exactly where it is. Is it this one? No, okay. It's around here somewhere. I'll show it to you before the episode is over, but that's another place you can go, especially if you want to find, which we might have to go there for Ochus to do some other grinding eventually. You can also find Marlboros out there, so that should be good. Okay, so the next thing that I need to do is I need to get to Star City for what I want to do next. So let me save real quick, and then we'll do that. Okay, so now let's go and waltz into Star City, just like we did before. And we're just waltzing in, we're waltzing in. Pick this up. Very good. Now go up this way. And what we want to do is we want to start heading to the right. Ooh, tornado drop point. And as you can see, all hell is breaking loose here in Star City, and we'll go over all of this a little bit later. Yeah, it looks like all hell is breaking loose here in Star City, but we'll go over that all later. Also, make sure you throw on no encounters, because you can fight random battles here. And what we want to do now is we want to go to this screen. And you'll notice we got this little guy that's just sitting out here and chilling, right? HP is looking good. Yeah, so this guy's all sitting and chilling. Let's talk to him. He looks like he's having a breath. He's taking a break there. Maybe? I know I can talk to him. There he is. What? Hey! Whoa! It's a monster! Okay, chance for first strike. Excellent. I like that. Okay. And actually, I think you can make sure it's good. Yeah, as long as you can draw, if you can draw holy from him, then you know he's at the right level there. So, once again, as usual, let's just use the generator. Please don't hit Quistis. Thank you. Boy, that was quite a backhand there. Now we'll get rid of this thing. Thank you very much. Whee! And now that your characters are above level 40, this Elnoil will be above level 40. And the reason that you want to fight that guy is because we can start to get energy crystals. Now, the only way that you can get energy crystals from the Elnoil, or the best way to do it, it's a common drop after he's above level 40. So that's what you definitely want to do. And you get a good amount of AP as well. So that's really good. Ooh, nice. Cerberus learned that. That's great. And now he's gone. Well, shoot. He's gone. Yeah, that was part of... I got a couple energy crystals, which was nice. Okay, with Cerberus, let's get him going on. I think Magic Junction is what I want to do next. Hang on just a minute. Yeah, Magic Junction is definitely going to be next. Okay, great. Okay, let's see. Did that fix anything? I might almost be done here, because we got energy crystals too, so I need to get a force armlet, which I'll get a little bit later. Okay, so we need to keep going with that. Sharp spikes are easy to get. So I'll get those in a little, just a second here. Let's see, I'm looking at my notes here. Yeah, sharp spikes are easy to get. And actually the best way to do that is, let's use card mod. And we want to card mod Grand Mantis. Yeah, no, get 4 of those, get 4 sharp spikes, cool. But yeah, that guy's gone. Whatever are we gonna do? Well, if you leave the screen and come back, he's back from his break and you can fight this thing again. So this is how you basically farm for the energy crystals that you need to refine all your weapons. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fight this guy a bunch of times, get the energy crystals that I need, and then start refining some weapons. All right, and Doom Train learned Forbidden Magic Refined, so that's good. So now, the next thing I want to learn with Doom Train is... next thing we want Status Junction Defense 4. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, good. Very nice. By the way, what does that do? Yeah, so you can refine some Ultimas, some Meteors. 5 will refine into an Ultima. So this is another way to get some... Oh, Energy Crystals. That's a good way to... You can farm for Ultimas if you want to do it that way as well, if you don't want to use the drop point. So, okay. I actually think with that battle, I might have enough now. So let's call our junk shop. And with Quistis, yeah, we can now get Save the Queen. Excellent. And now we have Quistis's ultimate weapon. Woo! Okay, all right, now Renoa will be next. Cool. All right, very good. All right. And we're starting to learn some more junctions along the way. This is great. By the way, you can't use level up on Elenoil as well. He's immune to it for some reason, which is kind of annoying. Okay, now next one I believe is going to be... Check that out. I believe that's... Luck Junction, yeah. Eva plus 30, which you should have. Actually, Defend could be good. Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Evade Junction will be next. Evade Junction will be next. Yeah. Evade Junction will be next. Cool. Good. What was the other one? There's an auto potion. I like someone else learned something big too. What was it? Oh, Cerberus. Okay, Status Attack Junction will be next. Okay, great. All right, Alexander learned another ability. So let's find him. Now let's get him going on. Let's see, for Alexander, the next one I want to learn is... He's got that. Elemental Attack Junction. Let's get him going on Boost next. That'll be good. Okay, now, one other thing that I want to do is I believe I now have all of the energy crystals that I need. Yep. So now there's one other thing I need to get for Irvine, and actually I can get it from this guy, is a Moonstone. Now I actually need to get it from this guy as well. So let's go ahead and junction. Who's got it? Look and see who's got it. I think it's Squall might have it. Yep, okay, I need Mug here for just a little bit. For this next part. Okay, now we're gonna fight this guy one more time. Because this guy is also how you get the weapon for... Actually, can you draw some Holy for me? Yeah, that might be a bad idea to start maxing that out too. Good, and that's basically you can mug Moonstones from this guy. Very good, and there you go. Actually, yeah, can you keep? I might as well max you out on Holy. Let me do that as well. Or you can die. Come back to life. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea to drain to get max Holies as well. I'll do that off screen. But you also notice this guy fights back. Okay, let's end this. And I'll just start drawing from him later. Because I can do all this stuff off screen. Whee! There you go. No problems there. Yeah, so if you mug something from him, he doesn't have a drop. And Alexander learns boosts. Very good. Okay, now for Alexander, it doesn't matter. Now that we've got everything maxed out for him. Okay, Alexander, there he is. So let's get, again, it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's get Revive, that could be cool. Working on that, working on mug, working on even junction. Good, very nice. Okay, now, let's see here. I think we can now start refining some more ultimate weapons here. So let's go to my junk shop. For Irvine. Okay, we've got moonstones. We need screws and we need star fragments. Okay, so star fragments. Okay, I know how I can do this. With card mod, I can now get Irvine's ultimate weapon. So let's ability. Where's card mod? Now for this, you can get gizzards to get screws. So let's go ahead and get the 18 screws that we need. We also, I think I want some more Iron Giant cards. That's a good way to get some star fragments. So let's do that. I believe that was enough, was it not? Yep, there you go. And just like that, we now have Irvine's ultimate weapon. Fantastic. So got it. The only thing we have left to do is Renoa. And for all we have to do for that is get her a force armlet. And now the best way to do that is, okay, we actually need to get out of here to do that in order to get the force armlet that we need for her. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna max out on holies for all of my party. And then I'll meet you back outside for how we're gonna get the final part for Renoa. We're doing good. We made it back out here, back to my airship. It's Ragnarok, but it's an airship. Okay, a couple things. Let's see if we can put some of our new junctions to use here. So nothing quite there. Yeah, there we go. Even better. There we go. Yeah, that's awesome. So she's rocking and rolling now, looking real good. Okay, now, remember I mentioned that we needed to get a force armlet? Well, my dumb self forgot. You can just pick it up from the Estar Pet Shop. And we can purchase one force armlet, so let's do that. And now, let's go to the junk shop and let's refine for Renoa. And there you go. Now, every single one of my characters has their ultimate weapon. I want to refine I can refine a second Lionheart? Huh, I can. Wow, how about that? There you go. And that's how you get everybody's secret ultimate weapon. Woohoo! And now we are kicking some major ass, and now things are rocking and rolling. But what will be the next thing that we can do now that we've got our airship? Does it involve a card game, perchance? You have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCSBuster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter at BCSBusterLP. Follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/BCSBuster. Check out all the ways you can support the channel in the video description below. Not only do using those promo codes help save you money, but they help me grow the channel as well. And until the next time we meet, take care, y'all.